Hello guys, welcome back. It's GC Cartoon. Now guys, don't forget to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, like this video, share this video, and the important thing, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that anytime I release a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. So now I want you to pay attention. I'm going to explain this blending for you guys. Now this what you need. Now this multiply, the first thing you need to reduce is this linear add. Reduce it. Pay attention to this. It's very important. Reduce it to from 1 to 10. Let it know a seed. From 1 to 10. Just choose anyone in between them. Now this one, reduce it. Let it not be more than 50. Sometimes I need to make it like 20 or so. Let's say first. This is what you're going to do. Now I don't have particular settings I normally used to do. I don't have particular settings. So what I have to do, this our soft light, I normally used to make it to be below, based on the picture, understand? I normally used to make it below 50 based on the picture. If picture the person is kind of the picture I'm working on. So now if person is kind of let me say kind of have this saturation, if the saturation is too high, here I have to lower it. Understand? If the saturation of the picture is too high, I have to lower it from here. Understand? Now I used to make my below at range of 50 below. Understand? 50 below. Understand? Now why here is I can make it 75. I can make this 75 above, 75 above, 75 above. So I'm using 75. Sometimes 60, sometimes you can make it based on the picture you're working on. Now the next one is our multiply. Now our multiply should be 50 or below 50. Now this multiply with this is what I normally used to do. If the person is dark skin, understand? If the person is dark skin, I will increase the multiply. But if the person is not dark skin, I'll reduce the multiply, because the multiply is for darkening of skin. If the person is dark, understand, dark in complexion, or chocolate in complexion. So now I'm going to reduce this to let me say 52. Let me see, 52 is okay for it. 52 is okay for now. Let's continue. Then if there's any adjustment, I'll inform you before this. Now after that, blend the picture, the clothes, choose multiply, then that's it. I want to adjust it. I'll use here, this is what I use. So here is where you can change your colors. Can you see that? Change any color you want here. Can you see that? So that's it. So click done. Now the next thing you're going to do is to smudge. Understand? Now some of you are asking me, what of if the person, how do I smudge clothes and all that? Now this is what you need to do. If the person is having flower on the body, on the clothes, don't smudge it. But if the person is having plain picture, understand, then you smudge it. Like plain clothes, the person is wearing plain clothes, you smudge it. But if the person is having too much of flower, don't smudge it. Understand? Now this is what you need to do here. We're going to smudge this one. Now our smudging, I'm going to show you how you are going to be smudging. This is it here. You have to smudge up and down, left and right, up and down, left and right. Now so let's smudge so you see it. Now be careful on how you smudge. Where it's big, make it to be bigger. Where it's small, make it to be smaller. This side. Now let's come down here to this place here. Click on it. Now duplicate it. In case if you make any mistake, we can be able to continue from here. So this is what you do here. pay attention. So now my smudge, I'm going to increase it. Now this is my smudge settings. And I'm going to tell you my strength used to be 1, my flow is from 1 to 9, then my strength depends, then my size depends, and I'm going to select size from here. So now this is what you do. Smudge it here. Can you see it from left to right like this? Can you see that? Up and down like this. Do you see that? Now don't make it rough, just take your time. Like take your time to do this. Take your time to do it, don't rush it. This is the main work, this is the main subject, understand? This main subject, so take your time for it, don't rush it. Now even me, I don't normally rush it, I don't used to rush it. Now I told you that when you want to draw anything, you have to zoom first. You see that you have to zoom first to see what you're doing. So you're doing it up and down, left and right to make it to be smooth enough. So this is what you're going to be doing. So take notes of this. You see that? So this is our guide. This is how smooth it is. Now once you do it up and down, left and right, it will be okay. So that's what I'm going to do. Then here the head side also I'm going to be doing that. Now here increase the brush, then do it like this. You see that? Now do it like this and smoothing it like this. You see that? The same thing, that's why you're going to be doing it. Reduce your brush on the eye side, reduce your brush so it will not splash it. So this is what you're going to be doing. So guys, this is how you're going to be doing it. Follow instruction and you'll get it very easy for you. It will be very easy for you to design. Now this is it here. So you don't have to smoothen it the eye like this, just do it like this, understand? And here if you notice, this is what I did. I don't do the up and down, I just did only this. So this is how you're going to be doing it. So now like this. So that's how you're going to be doing it. So now when you get to this ear part, understand, reduce the brush, don't allow it to go out. And I used to say that don't allow it to go out like this, it's very bad, it won't make your work neat. So what you have to do is to reduce it, then be careful of how you do that. Now once you're done, this is how you do the nose. So this is it here. This is how you do the nose. Now let's continue. Now once you're done, this is what you're going to do here. So now after you're done, right, this is what you're going to do. Be reducing it so it's not be rough. Do yours like professional design. So this is what you're going to be doing all through. Now when you get to this place, this is what you're going to do. Stand. This is what you're going to be doing here. Now leave other splashy side, leave all these parts. Now do here, understand? So that's all for it. So smudge here very well, let it be smooth on here because it's kind of picture. So after that, can you see it? After you are done with it, so the next thing is to smoothen it, understand? Now how do you smoothen it? This is what you're going to do. So this is how you smoothen. Now reduce your brush to reduce your float to be 1, then increase the size very big. Now do it up and down, left and right, up and down, left and right, up and down, left and right. So can you see that? Make it very smooth and okay, very smooth and okay. Now when it comes to here, now watch it out. Can you see that? Very smooth. So that's how you're going to be doing it. So this is how you do your smudging. This is how you do your smudging. So like this here, according to the direction. So once you are done, so the next thing we're going to be doing is our detailing and painting of lips, lips to make it to come out very well. So, and this is what you need to do: create a layer, lighten the plate that light, darken the plate that dark. What you need to do now, take note of the settings at how you can smudge. Now this is how you can smudge. I told you before. This is it. Understand? This is it here. Now left and right, side and up and down, left and right, up and down, left to right, up to down. So this is what you're going to be doing. Very easy. Understand? It will help you. That's your guide. Understand? To understand how you can smudge. It's not that you make it to be rough. Now after that, this is what you need to do. Let me close the layer so you see it. Can you see that? So this side to be. Now next thing we need to do is to darken the plate that dark, lighten the plate that light. So create a layer here. Plus create a layer, change it to soft light. Understand? Change it to soft light. Now come here, change it to this brush, soft air brush. Now black. Understand? Now reduce it according to the settings I showed you to 50, opacity 50. Now this is the settings here also. Understand? Now this place depends on the place I'm smudging and place I'm darkening. Now increase it a little bit like this. Now depending on the place you are doing it. Now don't make it to be obvious. So find the place that darken it. Whether you are an artist or you are not, you can do this. It's very simple. Now here is what you do. Here need to be thick enough because it's dark. Make it to be thick here, like this, then like this. So that's what you're going to be doing all through. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe, share this video to your loved ones, share this, post it on your WhatsApp or social media. Help me to post it, help me to share, and don't forget to comment below. Just say thank you GC Cartoon, thank you GC Cartoon. Just say that. Now this is what you're going to be doing. Even the clothes here, darken it. Now why you're darkening it is because of you want it to come out real, like realistic 3D. Understand? You want it to come out real. It's not that it will be like 2D. It's not be real. So that's why I'm doing all this. Now before I'm going to show you after smudge how it is and after finishing touching. So here we're doing finishing touches. Understand? Here it's called finishing touches. So I normally used to take time. So now we are done with it, so we're going to smudge it. We're going to smudge it. So click here, your smudge brush. Now I'm going to show you the settings. This is my settings. So let's do it. I see that, make it to be 9. Then the size depends. I'm going to be using 17.1. I'll be reducing it so it cannot be rough. So smudge it so it to be smooth and it will balance well. So here do it like this, see, then here do it like this, speed up. So here, this is what I'm going to do here, like this, so it to blend. Can you see that? Do it like this. Now do it like this. So this is it. Now I'm going to do the lighter part, plus change it to multiply. The only thing that is changing is drag it up, understand? Maintain the same 50 opacity. So you close the layer, close the darkening layer, close it, understand? Let's close it, then continue here. So this is what you do, increase it, then do like this. Don't reduce it, don't make it to be tiny, understand? Don't make it to be tiny, just increase it according to that side, that place you're doing, the side you're doing. Now do it like this. Now here, add here, add also here. Can you see that? Add here, then down here. Reduce it, then add to this place here. I normally add here. I used to add here. Don't forget that. Reduce it, add here. Then the eye here. So that's what you're going to be doing. After that, we're going to smudge it again. Just click here. Last brush is our smudge brush. So still maintain the same size, the same flow. Now let's add to the nose the last brush. This is why I used to click here. Can you see that? So I click on it on my last brush. That's it. So I'm adding to this nose here. Can you see that? Now here like this. Using my brush. Now let me continue my smudging. So now we are done with it. Let's open the other one. Can't say that. Now reduce it a little bit, just a little. And you see it now. Everything is now out. Now let's smudge the lips. Let's paint the lips, I mean to say. Now plus here. Plus it above. Now come down here. Click and drag up. Click and drag this one up here. Above. Here. Now click on this new layer. This is what you're going to do. Open it. Now color pick from the lips. Color pick from here. Now color pick from here. Like this. General color. This one. Now color pick the second time. Up here. Here. Can you see that? Now I'm going to paint the upper one first. Now this is it here. Now this is it here. Click here. Swipe here. Technical pen. So then reduce it to 1.7. You see that? Now I told you that when you're tracing, you have to zoom it so I can see what you're doing and trace it very well. You can zoom it very well, like the last part. Don't do it like this. Even me, I can't do that. So once, that's why when you're drawing with hand, it's very easy and very okay. So now the next one, plus again, carry this one down. Now come here, click on this last color here, click on it. Now do it like this. You see that? Now be careful the way you do it here. Don't like to touch the skin. Don't like to touch the skin. Now do it. Now fill it. Fill. Click here. Click on this one. Then change it here. Fill. Understand? So I've filled it to. Now change them to multiply. I mean to say to soft lights. Soft lights. After you're done changing them to soft lights, duplicate them, merge, duplicate, merge. So after that, click on this down one, click on this HSL adjustment, this one. Now increase it. Now use here to balance how you want it to be. Now if you make a mistake, you can restart from here. So now I'll restart it. Now this is what you're going to do. Increase this saturation a little bit. Now this one is for darkening. You want to darken it. I want to see it to be white. Can you see that? Now this one is the saturation. You want it to be brighter, to be bright enough. Now white here is where you change the color. Any color you want to change. Now I'm going to increase the saturation to my own taste. Now here, kind of this way. Then increase the saturation. So it's match with up and down the lips. Now increase it a little bit. So like this is okay for me. So I click done. So after that, now it's smudge. Come down here. Now you're smudging up lips. Duplicate this one in case if you make any error. You can easily take it. So I'm deleting this one. There's no error in this. So delete it. So I'm having this and this. Understand? Now this is what I will do here. Close this one. Now before I close it, this is what I will do. Merge them together. Then now why do you merge it together? This is it here. When you are smudging, the thing is reducing quality. Now this is the difference. It's it here. When I close this one, can you not see anything? I don't know whether I can see anything. Can you see that? So I'm to merge it. Then duplicate it. Close the down one. So I'm going to smudge it now. Now when smudging, this is what you need to do. Reduce the flow. Let it flow between
1 to 5, 1 to 5, understand, from 1 to 5, so it will not be rough and to maintain the line and other things. So now you smudge like this. Can you see that? Now I'm not smudging left to right, I'm smudging only up and down because of the line of the lips. So you see that one, I'm smudging like this left to right. You notice when if I smudge it up and down, it may affect. So now you see that, and do the same thing to this place. Even as you're doing it, smudge the skin, those rough parts. Any place you notice that is rough, smudge it, make it smooth. Smoothing it, any place that is kind of rough on the skin, smoothing it. Now continue. Now, after we are done, we are going to smudge it left to right. But before we do that, reduce the opacity again to 2. Understand? Reduce it to, then do it like this. Increase the size, then do it like this. So it will be okay. You see that? Also add here. Can you see that? Wow. Well, so now after you're done, this is what you're going to do. Come up here, click on this up one, use your hard brush, hard eraser to erase this side. Can you see it? Now erase the ones that are coming out here. You know you are using the up one, understand? So everything I'm doing, even though I do like this, it will not affect the other one. So that's why you need to create layer in anything you are doing. So after you're done, click on the second one. Make sure you reduce it. I think so it's okay. So this is what we have here. Now what next, guys? We're going to do the eye detailing. Now the eye detailing is not going to take time. Now this is what you do to save your time.